Hi and welcome to Tweet Street. I'm Mick Tiffany and I'm a novice lizard canary keeper and breeder. Join me on my journey as I strive to breed birds good enough for the show bench. Welcome everybody to episode 41 of Tweet Street. And what's been happening lately? Well, this episode we've got what's going on in the last three remaining shows that are coming up. I'm going to just one of them, and that'll be the Southern. Quite looking forward to that next Saturday. So next weekend there won't be an episode. There may or may not be the one weekend after, because I'm away next week doing odds and sods. It depends if I can get some free time to do it. Then we're going to be having a chat about, a chat? I'll be saying I've got some keepers and some weepers. This one looks like a keeper. This one's probably going to be a weeper. Nightmare. Then we're going to go on to the weather. The weather's a completely different thing in the country at the minute. You can probably only just hear me over the rain outside. And we'll have a little chat about what's been happening there as well. It's all doom and gloom. Before I waffle on about the beautiful weather, you'll notice that the icon at the top there for just buy me a coffee. If you fancy helping support the channel in that way, or you can go to the site buymeacoffee.com. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. You'll get a little alert as to when the next one goes out. It'd be nice. Hopefully all this is helping promote the lizard canary. Got Michael Pulo over in Australia. He always shares the channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. Andy Beasley's doing his stuff now as well. So hopefully the lizard canary as a whole will become a bit more popular, which is what we want. A few more people at the shows and a few more people breeding. And that would be brilliant. So thanks for everyone that's helped and takes the time out to have a look at this and all the other bits and bobs that are going on in the world of lizard canaries. So weather. Last week it was proper chill. You remember I talked about I've just set a minimum temperature in the bird room to about 5 degrees. Now the temperature went down to -2 during the week. As you can see, we had a bit of snow. This is one of the canaries being wrapped up. I do use artificial intelligence, a bit of AI, because I haven't got much intelligence of my own. So I do pull in from other sources, and the AI is really good. So I can put in there, show me a canary with a fur coat on and a hat. There you go. There's the weather. So you can see you need to get a little bit warm. Then the sun came out, and this was the frost on the fence, and the sun hits it, and you can see a bit of steam coming off. Then it started getting warm in the week. Yesterday or today and yesterday, 17 degrees. So from -2 to 17, almost overnight. Bit warmer. And then today, absolutely persistently raining. It's a nightmare just trying to get to the bird room itself. So obviously we've had some massive changes. Now obviously the birds they've had their breeding, which is fine. They've had their molt now, and that's quite good, so it shouldn't affect them too much. But you can imagine how, if this was the beginning of a year or something, when you're just trying to start breeding your birds, it'd be a bloody nightmare. So that's the weather, and I'm going to keep an eye out what's happening abroad as well in Scandinavia, because last year we had some of these guys, waxwings. I've already mentioned it. They're a beautiful bird. When they get snowed in, frozen in over in Scandinavia way, they come over to the UK to feed on our berries and stuff. So I'm going to have a little look, see if it's around, see if we can see anything new coming in for you on the wild bird front. So yeah, stay tuned for that, please. Something else coming up in the near future is David from David's Bird Room contacted me a few weeks ago, and we've done a little interview situation about how we get into birds. He's doing a little series called Getting to Know. I've done my chat with him. Other people around the world have also done that, and hopefully this will help disperse the knowledge of lizard canaries and how you can get into it and stuff like that. That'll be nice. It just gives a bit more airtime to everything. So keep an eye out on David's Bird Room when that comes up. So it's not just me on there. There's lots of other people doing the get to know series, and that'll be quite an interesting thing. So you'll find out a little bit more about other keepers, other breeders, what they're doing, how they got into it, etc., etc. And that should be quite an interesting thing. So that's David's Bird Room. Again, that's under the YouTube channel. Right, so we'll just run into the rest of the shows. I'll let that little clip play, and I'll be back very soon. Number 6 is a Saturday. That's the 30th of November. That's a Southern Lizard Canary Club. Hopefully should be doing that one. The judge there is David Allen, and that's in Wendover. And the last one I've got here listed at the present time, number 7, is Sunday the 1st of December. That's the Midland Lizard Canary Association. And the judge there is Andy Williamson, and that's at the Greasley Sports and Community Centre. And that's what we've got listed at the moment. Right, keepers and weepers. Obviously I need to keep best bird, what I believe is my best birds, and get them paired up to see what we've got for next year. I've got to get rid of quite a few to make space. I should know a bit more after next Saturday's event, the last show for me. There's a few birds there I've just put in to see how they might get on. Haven't been in the show before. And it's a juggling thing, isn't it? I mean, I've got these guys, the Fifes, thanks to Matt Held when he brought these over, because he said there's one pair, there's a second pair. No brainer. Brilliant. Cheers, Matt. Appreciate that. And they're looking really good and healthy, singing away nicely this weekend. Then we've got our others, the lizards. I only used to have 3 pairs, it was so easy. Now I'm going to have 9, 10 pairs. Here come the migraines, isn't it? The one you're looking at here on the top right, probably a keeper. And then next picture you're looking at, the yellow ringed birds weren't too bad, not the best. The one on the right, the blue ringed one, I like. Probably going to keep that. Little video, anything with the red ring on will be kept. That's come from Mariah Carey bird, and that pairing, Mariah Carey and the gold cockbird, I've heard them really, really well. 3 lovely, lovely birds from them. This was one, and this was another. He's another one there, and with the 2 hens he's with actually. The one on the left, blue ring, I like that bird. It's done okay in the show. The one on the green ring, bit small. I know size shouldn't matter with lizards, but I was looking at Andy B's this show, and but if you've got that slightly broader bird, it's going to carry the spangles a little bit better, and that will help the judge look at the spangles. So in theory, that could be a better trait. This is the hen bird from Mariah Carey that this year's young. She's a beauty. Definitely going to keep her. I have got the uncle, her uncle, who's a silver cockbird. Might be paired up with, I'll have to see. I would have paired it up with the father bird, but that's a gold, so can you do that? This is the other red ring bird. He's looking very good, proud of himself. Some nice birds come from that pairing. This one again, I don't like the cap on this one. Just don't like the shape of the cap on her. It's a bit weird. We'll have to see it. I think that'll be staying. Again, blue ring birds are quite good here. The one in the back, so I think it's a green ring. That's probably going. I think all the ones with the green rings probably go. They're all slightly on the small side. I know it shouldn't matter, but it might well do. This is a gold cock. He's probably going. I think I have better. This is one of my clear caps I like. Hasn't done brilliant in competition, but I think I can make them a better bird, or the youngsters from them be a better bird. Another nice one. Too many nice ones. You know, when you're looking for birds to take to a show, when I look around, I'm thinking, oh, I don't think these are good enough to go into a show. And then when you decide to get rid of a few, I think, oh, these are too nice to get rid of. what do you do? And there's another one, blue ring. Nice bird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, after next Saturday, I should know for sure. I'm going to start putting them in certain cages, and then all the ones that are left will be going. I'll probably seek a bit more advice on the ones just to make sure I've got it right. Except I'm a novice, and I am certainly proving that. I've got the Higgins line coming in. Looking forward to see what I'm getting there. That'll be a nice pair. So 9 or 10 pairs for next year, and it'll be interesting to see what we're going to get. So that's it for this week. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I say, next weekend I doubt there'll be a show. The one after, this weekend after, I'm not sure, because like I say, I'm away with other commitments, and it might be tough to do. Leaves it a bit tight. Might be able to get just 1 or 2 in before Crimbo, and we'll see. And then we'll start off 2025 all fresh as a daisy. All birds selected, all the keepers kept, all the weepers ready for rehoming, and we'll see what happens. So take care everybody, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.